Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. Let's start the battle against Edelgard.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads.
Honestly, that would work as a final map title.
On the streets of the Imperial capital, Alliance forces crush Edelgard's army and take up the perimeter of the Imperial Palace. The time has come to face Emperor Edelgard and to free Rhea from her clutches.
Is everyone ready? The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedu gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is. She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path that we can walk together, that would be preferable. But that all depends on Edelgard. If she won't yield, then that's that. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan, is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole life.
Captain Gerald taught me that indecisiveness is a weakness. One must cast aside their doubts before fighting. The lives of Lady Rhea and everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she took one look at my overstuffed muscles and surrendered in tears then and there.
I really hope that Edelgard will yield.
Edelgard is a stubborn one. I don't think she's likely to surrender. Goddess, please protect us.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea.
Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
In the name of the Knights of Seros, we'll bring the hammer down on the Imperial Army.
Satisfied yet, boy? Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay, let's get started. We're yours to command, my friend. Everyone, take your positions. The battle is upon us.
Map. Here is the map. I gotta send someone down here. Dorothea's right there. Door keys are all over. Dudu's gonna show up over here, get swamped. Unless I can kill the mages here. Petra's in the center. There's Edelgard in her promoted class with a Raging Storm. units. We'll use Manuela as our key right now. And we'll bring Sedith.
This will secure.
See, where is... There it is. Dance of the Goddess. Now, I kind of want to see if she'll do the... Do the thing if I do this. Look at that. It's gonna take lethality.
Welcome.
There.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Item. Get rid of that. And we'll keep that. It's gonna take renewal. Map. Take the Brave Sword with us. And use it, right? Yeah. Rid of that for that.
Welcome.
Punish.
Come back soon.
I don't know what I unplugged a little. It's not the mic, it's not that. Need Monguella on this side. On with you and you. This is the squad that's going down that corner. Save. And let's begin.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control. But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
My orders?
Oh yeah, I gave you the dance.
Shall we?
There's no stopping me.
Steady now.
Guide me well.
Lament your weakness.
Now I gotta send another person
do my
down
best.
to that corner. Just to kill the sword master.
face brings back some memories. It's a shame we don't have time to catch up.
So you can't. So I
I'll
gotta
do my best.
do the other guy. That guy.
Leave it to me.
Yikes. What is that?
Let's make this quick. You lost that one.
Shall we? Seize the moment.
Seriously, what the hell is that? Like, that can't even be activated right now. Jeez.
What's my strategy? No problem. Now's our all is going to plan.
At the ready.
You should have seen that coming.
That was amazing. We must be.
That's the dead of Petra.
Edelgard, I will not be keeping my promise. Give me forgiveness, please.
We should be able to get through to the throne room now.
It's too bad there's too many goodies to grab before the throne room.
More battles means more strength.
That face brings.
A nobleman does his duty.
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
There's no stopping me.
Not looking good.
Guide me well.
shall not survive!
Destiny unfurls.
Manuela? It's not like you to show up anywhere sober. What's the occasion?
I thought maybe we could talk. I could help you see the error of your ways. Or we could just try to kill each other over what we believe in. You ready to do this?
No. But let's get to it. Edelgard, forgive me. I can't.
No more Dorothea.
This should give us a bit more freedom of movement. Now, how best to attack?
Make a difference?
Can't afford to lose.
Just like that. I must pull through.
I need that deal there. And there, I need Ignat Seal.
Steady now.
Kill this guy.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Shall we?
I can still fight.
Can we help?
Come, I have an idea.
Let us help.
Let's turn the tables.
I need Claude to get over to that sniper. Where's that War Master attacking? Yeah, we should be fine. Low accuracy and all.
My moment has arrived!
You got yourself killed.
See? All good. Come on, the dude, don't go now.
So close. Must press on. Ugh.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't get wrecked immediately.
try harder. Just stop already.
The roar of battle.
You did it.
Lament your weakness.
My orders?
You gambit.
Me too. It's time.
As for this. You're gonna go do a little assassination work.
Too close for my liking.
I'm all right.
As for Claude.
Fighting wears me out.
Apologies.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Piece of cake. Hold a grudge if you must. Sorry, but I must.
So this... I must pull through. Now's our chance. I'll do my best. Let's give this a try.
Leave it to me. Sorry about
this!
I can still fight. Shall we?
Now I'll just use the ballista to kill the other guy.
At the ready.
We put Claude here so we can lure in this group.
Let's make this quick. Shall we? Don't get used to this.
I'm all right.
Thank you.
Inform the troops.
We're all desperate, aren't we? Too easy.
A threat eliminated.
Guide me well.
I won't allow it.
I'll defeat you! I took care of it.
Hey, I believe Ignatz is done for the map.
There's no
Pretty
stopping me.
Actually, might as well just use my warp to get him closer up this way. That way I can just make use of his rallies later.
How about a curtsy? What's my strategy?
Raphael go first. Jeez, I got like 51 crit with regular gauntlets. Damn. Normal brave sword.
No hesitation! Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, this way. Do this.
Be gone with you.
Since it's a safe engagement. And I gotta get more magic on you. Barely one rounding a giant demonic beast? For shame.
Decent form.
You got yourself killed.
I cannot vanquish her, so I will join you in my only wish is for Edelgard's head.
Why couldn't I dodge?
I fought and won. Don't waste it. Thanks for that.
Thought you could best me?
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Like everyone to get
Hope
up
this isn't it.
where the throne room is by now. Convoy. Add more survivability.
Think not.
You almost died if you didn't dodge one.
That had to be done. I'll cut a path for His Highness.
destiny unfurls.
And Amado's shield. I think that's the... Yeah, that's the armor one. The least useful one. Especially because there's like no armor-piercing tomes or...
I can still fight.
Making it less useful compared to all the other ones.
Too close for my liking.
I can go up here. Hopefully Scythia take on that guy. That last one down there. With this. Just yet. Convoy. We'll take the concoction. Raphael will play distraction. Weak to any weapon in particular. No. Well, chest gets a silver gauntlet.
Shall we?
First. We're just gonna have to focus to kill him.
It's over.
Luck wasn't with you.
No time to slow down.
Okay. Lysithea is done for the map. Manuela done for the map pretty much.
Much obliged. Sorry.
My moment has arrived!
I fought and won.
Don't have a sword on me. You do. Silence you. Banshee can be a pain.
There is still room for improvement.
Here's the plan.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Silence him.
I won't allow it.
Hunter's volley here.
No mercy.
You're really tough.
Going to Nosferatu you. Treat. Oh, there's a swirly right there. I'll go have listed here, grab that. have Claude kill you.
Strategy in motion. A fitting outcome.
Cover.
More proof of my loyalty.
So I need you right here.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Convoy. That. That.
Steady now.
Sorry about that. Oh, it never ends. How many more reinforcements are they gonna launch at us? If we don't block up the stairwells, it's never going to stop.
You're making me. It was a team effort. We still have a long way to go.
There's another one of them.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right?
Push
But I
the
will
swap
never
the
give up.
brave sword.
Even
Oh
if my
well.
arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward. I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
But you already have her defeated. If she's already defeated, I don't know what you're supposed to do. I need Gambit again.
That truly helped.
Is it physic to do.
Thank you.
We'll use Dance of the Gods. Oh, wait. It's a space in front. I wanted to do that with Claude.
This'll be
At the ready.
Steady now.
Shall we?
There's no stopping me.
Or
Leave it to me.
Raphael comes his way through.
No chance.
Ah, perfection.
Shall we? Never let your guard down. Yes, sir.
Oh, good. I can swap you over to Falcon Knight.
Let's make this quick.
Let's just go after that item.
What's my strategy?
We won't hold back.
I'll do my best.
Good few.
Now, will she do like 5 Raging Storms in a row? That's what I want to know. The only reason I'm doing this like this.
A nobleman does his duty.
That. Ooh, another Killing Edge. Nope, seems like you're only going for the standard attacking. Well, if you aren't gonna Raging Storm, like I wanted to see if you would. Let's have Claude
Your
fail, not you.
ideas. I understand they're not so far removed from my own. But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry. I'll finish the job for you.
So close.
My moment has arrived.
Okay, you're critic.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down. You must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
That cutscene was literally designed not for Golden Deer. Like, the Missile cutscene, this cutscene, those are Silver Snow cutscenes were used for Golden Deer. Because the only difference between Silver Snow and Golden Deer, to my recollection, is their final maps and the lack of a battle of the Eagle and Lion.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you. This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors, and the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind, you were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought. Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again all this time. Is it truly you?
Claude.
I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor and for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
According to legend, the goddess gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you, and I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess. She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive? Could be. She was talking about what happened in Xanadu as if she was there herself. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see. I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the sight I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood? They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Merceus.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
Since Edelgard can't do it, I guess it falls to us.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light. Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance Army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan, and so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those Javelins of Light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Merceus, right? But then why not drop it on Garrig Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a Javelin of Light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those Javelins of Light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the holy tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the Javelins of Light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a Javelin of Light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those Javelins of Light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no Javelins of Light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
Alright, we're going to end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and goodbye.